YouTube, what it do, man? Y'all already know who I am. ManMan GrindHard checking in again with another video. And today, I got a real special video for y'all boys. Now, I know I say that every video, but this the one. Before we get into it, let me get y'all to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and if you have not, make sure you turn on post notifications for my channel. NBA 2K25 Season 3 dropped yesterday, and the current state of NBA 2K is not the greatest, but I figured it out. And today, I'm gonna break it all down for y'all boys. And hopefully, by the end of this video, we come to a clear understanding on why NBA 2K25 is the way that it is. I probably lose a lot of y'all with my next statement I'm about to make, but I gotta say it anyway. Everything that's going on with NBA 2K is not 2K fault or the community. It's a solid combination of both. In order for you to understand what's going on with NBA 2K25 now, you gotta understand how 2K was previously. I ain't about to get on here and make one of them videos where I big up 2K that I feel like I was in my prime in the 2K in the old days that made me feel the happiest. I ain't about to do none of that. I'ma simply say this. 2K back in the day was a completely different game than what it is today. I ain't saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. And although NBA 2K ain't the same, the community is. And when I say the community is the same, I'm speaking from a gameplay, game style perspective. If you watch 30 seconds of any competitive 2K game mode, the game style ain't no different than it's been in years. And although the competitive scene is still pretty much the same as it's been in years, NBA 2K is the complete opposite. And it don't always take a new NBA 2K to come out for the game to change. We all know the effects that patches have on 2K. If you've been playing 2K for years, then you know that there are specific patches in each year that change everything about the game. And 9 times out of 10, you can name what that patch was on the 2K that you remember the game changed on. And because the game changed and it don't stay the same and we get patches, although the game changed, we all accepted that it's not going anywhere. That don't mean the players ain't. Stay with me. Don't get lost. I promise I'm finna bring this shit back around. In one of my previous videos I dropped last week, I stated that the core 2K is dead. It's been dead for a while now, which means the player base that's actively still playing NBA 2K to a certain extent is a fairly new audience to NBA 2K. If you've been playing 2K for a while, then you know about them Christmas news, them holiday news, when 2K go on sale, that whole new base of players that come in that actually don't be up to speed with NBA 2K. Easy dubs, easy rub, easy everything. It just be smack season all around NBA 2K. Well, them Christmas news is no longer Christmas news. And them Christmas news that we used to wait to smack up on is now actually the base of NBA 2K. At one point, Park actually wasn't 2K biggest mode. My team used to dominate the Park scene. My career took over and 2K player base exploded. Now the disconnect came in when 2K started trying to force us to play the game a specific type of way. And although some adjust, the vast majority of the core 2K said fuck it. Fast forward to NBA 2K25, and it really started happening before NBA 2K25. When boys said fuck it, they actually meant it. It used to be a whole lot of capping going on when boys used to say I'm done with 2K, fuck 2K, I ain't playing 2K no more, the game is trash, blah blah blah. It was like a clickbait thing. Now I'm really starting to realize that boys ain't bluffing at all. Like niggas really not rocking with NBA 2K25. But you can load up on any mode on NBA 2K25 right now. Go into that mode and I guarantee you see players playing the game. This is the thing though. What you see playing NBA 2K25 right now is a whole new different demographic of NBA 2K players. Which means, you remember that comp style of 2K that I spoke on earlier in the video? It's been around. And the players that's playing against that comp style of 2K haven't. Which is why it seems almost impossible to go in any mode on NBA 2K25, regardless of how long you've been playing 2K, what your IQ is, it's damn near impossible to catch a win streak with randoms that you never played with against on the game. The overall IQ of the 2K community at this current moment in 2K may be at an all-time low. Game styles ain't really too much change, but the game have, which is another reason why I feel like a lot of the comp players, even with high win percentages, get bored with NBA 2K25. You're literally doing the same thing you've been doing for year on top of year on top of year on top of year. And although you winning, you're not enjoying the game because it's not the way that you expect or want it to be. Then you gotta think, the Christmas news that we was smacking up on back in the gap, we was playing one version of 2K at that time, smacking them boys up. The game changed. They still didn't learn that style of 2K, and right now what we have is players still trying to get up to speed on what it is to become on 2K, how to win on 2K, while also still trying to learn a different game probably every few months. Majority of the core that's still playing NBA 2K25, and when I say core, I'm kind of referring to the OGs, ones that was playing 2K back in the gap. I say before Park was really the major mode. I just say 2K14, 15, 16, maybe 17-ish. If you've been playing NBA 2K since then and you still grinding this 2K, then I consider you the core. You understand exactly what it is that I'm talking about. You might be still playing 2K and grinding it, but I bet any amount of money, the players that you playing NBA 2K with at this current day ain't the same squad boys we be in them trenches with back in the gap. That in itself make playing games on 2K that much more frustrating. Logically, you would think, with as long as 2K and Park been around, same as Rec and Pro-Am, you would think by now the vast majority of 2K players would know how to pick up on screen, switch on routes, and identify a 2-3 zone. It's to a certain extent, we got no patience for 2K to be nothing less than perfect. It's one thing to coach players on the fly and bring them up to speed with things that boys been doing on the game for the last 5 to 10 years. But that, along with trying to figure out what you can and can't do on NBA 2K25, while the devs are still actively changing the game, is exactly why NBA 2K25 for the core, and probably a lot of randoms as well, ain't as enjoyable than what we accustomed to with this series. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, I be feeling like even on the perfect 2K with no flaws, the community that's still playing NBA 2K25 at this current moment still wouldn't be enjoying playing NBA 2K25. Not saying that NBA 2K25 at this current moment is perfect and that's why we not enjoying it, but considering the vast majority of the 2K core that's love playing the game right now is heavily outnumbered by a new base of NBA 2K players, that in itself alone is enough to make a lot of the community detour from NBA 2K25. Down in the comment section, let me know. It's just my theory, how I've been feeling, some things that I have been thinking about. I was trying to really figure out why players that win on NBA 2K25 still don't even enjoy NBA 2K25. And it kind of makes sense now. Let me know if you feel the same way I feel down below in the comment section. Also, let me know, how long have you been rocking with the NBA 2K franchise? Do you consider yourself a core NBA 2K player? Am I on to something? Or I'm just rambling? Don't none of this shit make sense? Let me know down below in the comment section. That's all I got for y'all boys. Again, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new. ManMan GrindHard checking up out of here.